r/rules horror. Posted by u/alpha_cryptid. I used to work for the people in charge. They are coming for you. I need to get this message out there as soon as I can. I work for the people controlling the government, the people above the law, and a myth I'll confirm here is that major icons and politicians are mere puppets to fulfill the goals and wants of these people. I cannot name the people in charge because, quite frankly, even I don't know their name. For certain reasons I basically have gone rogue, and I suppose they are reading this as I type, and to be frank, I do not care about my life anymore. These people have tested my patience to the limit and wronged a lot of people by their supposed tests on innocent people from third world countries for the greater good of humanity, and their assassinations of decent politicians and icons who refuse to listen to them or threaten to expose them. These people have released some anomalies into the world, some extraterrestrial beings, to watch over normal humans and experiment and do as they please with them for a little while, to see how the introduction of the creatures to humanity will go down, and partly to control the human population. I was an intern at the facility, and I discovered a list of rules kept in one of the labs. The list was meant for the scientists, as a means to protect themselves if the aliens attacked them. Here is the list. Rule 1. If you even spot a UFO or see streaks of light in the air, the aliens have marked you, and will try to play around with you to understand your psychology, and in most of the cases, kill you. You'll know you've seen a UFO if you can hear a high-pitched sound, mixed with a grave, heavy reverberating sound, almost like that of a gong. Rule 2. If the aliens have marks you, never leave the house after 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. and always close the curtains when you're inside your house. You do not want to see them trying to find a way into your house. That might cause severe paranoia or even a heart attack. But do not worry, if your house doesn't have an opening large enough for them, then they can't enter your house. They are about 5 feet tall and 2 feet wide, so think, an opening big enough for a small child. Rule 3. If you see an unusual creature, for example a horse with the head of a dog, or a cat with a human's facial features, do not react in any way. These sightings can happen throughout the day and are just hallucinations. The real creepy part is that they can project these hallucinations inside your house too, even if you block the curtains and lock the doors. But do not worry, just ignore it. It cannot physically harm you in any way. It's just mind games to get you out of the house. Rule 4. If you ever wake up and notice small things that are off about your surroundings, for example having a different phone, dinner plate or alarm clock, or your neighbors having weird haircuts, then go back to sleep as soon as you can. They are in your head and you are in a simulation which will lead to your death, no matter if it takes 10 hours. Do not eat or drink anything and just try to go to sleep. Everything should return to normal once you wake up. Rule 5. If you ever do get captured by them, do not try to look around. They will do their thing and leave you, unharmed in 1 out of 10 cases. But if you try to fight them or run, you will go missing. Rule 6. Never ever click any photos of them or capture any videos. Their low profile is the only thing keeping them from destroying millions of lives. Rule 7. If you're on the road and you see the tall, blue, humanoid creature chasing after you, do not stop until they are out of sight. This again, is a measure to make you go insane, or possibly crash. Do not ride motorcycles anywhere until you're marked by them. Rule 8. If you do not get caught by them in a week's time, they will most probably get bored and look for another target. You'll be safe. You'll know they've left you alone when the aforementioned ordeals stop. I would suggest sharing this with everyone, just in case they happen to be tagged by it. Maybe you'll end up saving their life. Me and a team of exterminators are trying to neutralize them and minimize the havoc caused by them. We are also trying to expose the people of power trying to manipulate and destroy the common man. Maybe I'll write to you guys again. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be dead by tomorrow. Maybe you'll know everything by tomorrow. I have a lot to say and not a lot of time. I'll have to keep moving. Let's just hope we get them before they get us. The next story of this video. Posted by u/KingOfUnfunny. Thanks for accepting to watch my sisters for a week. Thank you for replying to my email. I saw you on care.com and you a great review, so I trust you will take care of my sisters unlike the last few ones. But there are some rules now because of the last babysitters who terrible, but don't worry, they won't be babysitting anytime soon, smile. Also make sure you memorize the rules. I don't want negligent babysitters. Rules for babysitting: Amelia, 3F, Savannah 3 months. Don't worry, Savannah is the easiest. 1. I will be waiting for you at the door with my sisters. If it's not me, it's probably my parents. I'm probably still packing. If my parents' eyes are fully black, just leave and you'll still be paid for showing up. 2. Since we have a 9 o'clock flight, you only have to take care of Savannah since the other will be asleep. Make her a bottle with formula for the orange containers, not blue. The blue containers contains poison for bugs, but they look like formula containers. Also, no more than 2 ounces of distilled water in each bottle. If I find out you use tap water, you will join the other babysitters. 3. When feeding her, make sure she eats enough. She may want another bottle. If she has more than 3 bottles, please check to see if Savannah is in her crib. 3a. If she's in her crib, you are not holding my sister. Please throw the baby in the basement and they will take care of it. Leave immediately and go to the local church. They will let you stay there and they will take care of my sisters for you, and you will still get paid in full. Don't leave the church, however, or they will get to you. 3b. If she's not in her crib, then congrats, it's my sister. Wear the old shirt in the closet near her crib just in case she throws up. She might have wanted a pacifier instead, but she's a baby. 4. By now my sister Amelia should have woken up, so put Savannah her swing and she should fall asleep. Interact and pay attention to her. If I find drawings on the wall or things broken, I will see this is negligent and you'll join the others. 5. Amelia is extremely picky eater, so ask her what she wants to eat. If she wants chicken nuggets or pizza rolls, they're in the freezer. If she asks for macaroni, give her the whole pot. After you're done, she will eat it all. If she asks for a body part, refer to Rule 3a on the 3rd sentence. 6. If Amelia wants to play hide and seek, always be the seeker since she's easy to find. If you want to be the hider, however, make sure she finds you within 2 minutes, but don't make it obvious where you are. You'll make her feel stupid. If she doesn't find you within the time limit, declare her the winner anyway. She hates losing. 7. If at any point the power goes out, check the breaker. If there is crayon markings near there, then you did something wrong and should refer to 3a on the 3rd sentence if you can make it. If you don't think you can't, then they will get you and make you join them in the basement. They are protective now that they know proper care. 8. If you get hungry, there is 500 for food on the counter under the microwave. If you get pizza, get Amelia chicken Alfredo and get pepperoni pizza. She hates when you don't share and you might be her dinner. Anywhere else is fine except for McDonald's. After the incident, no one at my address is allowed to order from there. 9. Also, if I find out you did anything to my sisters, you will have the same done to you 50x worse and you will join the others. I am very protective of them. 10. Savannah usually takes 4-hour naps, so she should be awake by now. If her eyes are fully white, then congrats, you done a great job so far and you should call me. I will reward you with double pay, $5,000. If they are her regular color, then you done okay so far. Try to do better, greater than C. 11. When Savannah wakes up, Amelia will go to sleep. They are never awake together at the same time. Put Amelia on my parents' bed and not hers. Her bed is only for night, not day. 11a. If they are both awake, you're gonna have a hell of time. Make sure you still interact with Amelia while watching Savannah. Make sure their eyes aren't black while watching them. They are testing you to see if you are worthy to be their babysitter again. If are worthy, congrats on being my permanent babysitter and you'll get triple pay, $7,500, each time. If you see their eyes have turned black, refer to Rule 3a on the 3rd sentence. 12. And finally, if you ever see that they are awake together for more than 6 hours, then you done something terribly wrong and should probably just leave and call me. You won't get paid, and if I feel like it, I might make you join the others. OBTW, the others are past babysitters who are now unrecognizable as humans, and I'm sure they aren't anymore, but don't worry, they deserved it. So if you follow all the rules, you all will be fine. I hope this really works out this time, but you have the best reviews, and since we're leaving tomorrow, it's too late to cancel. And if you do cancel, remember that you gave me your address to mail you the check.